Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
They'll get this out wide to Boyd. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Dorrance Armstrong in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defense coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Ritter. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now a first-quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now. Ritter back to throw. Looking for London on the out route complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Ritter will set up to throw it. Touchdown, Falcons! Chase Claypool with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
Here's Koo to kick it off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Bourne going to go in motion left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This one to Bourne out. Now the ball comes loose. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you've probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of depletion when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to move back in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. First down. Here's Ritter. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Here we go.
On first down, Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. A nice pickup of 17 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo now for the point after. And that makes it 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10.
19 Tiger.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finds his man. There's Jordy Nelson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And they'll send Boyd in motion left. Now a play fake here on first down. He completes it to Boyd. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 32 that time. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll try to run this one in. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by one score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Right back to him on first down. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Second and 13. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Third and short, Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Second and 5. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by London. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On second, here's Algier. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Watching that play unfold or watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Ritter throwing on third down. flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. So on fourth down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Jefferson going to go in motion right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And quickly they get to the line.
And now an audible here into something else. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Able to avoid him at the 40. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. He'll buy some time right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyler Boyd, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Vikings have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
Flushed out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 44 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Robinson up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, Ritter. Completion here to Claypool. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Just too much air on the ball. That's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Ritter with it after the play fake. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Out right to Bourne. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd down. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Ready. 52 blaster. Black shot. Check.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Now a 2nd and 6. A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Field flag. Set. Hut. Check right.
A give left side to Robinson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Down.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Addison. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
He's going to let it fly. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Falcons come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.